Hey, Steve here. I'm driving in Idaho. I stopped at a ghost town. There was a sign by the road. This town's called Bayhorse. Apparently it was an old mining town. There's all kinds of cool old buildings you can check out. Anyways, I'm heading to an area called Redfish Lake, which is in Sawtooth Mountains in Idaho. Should be there in an hour or so, hour and a half. I slept last night in Idaho Falls. I got a hotel, which is a huge luxury on this trip. You wouldn't believe how much you appreciate a good shower and a nice, comfortable, actual bed after you haven't had one for a very long time. So yeah, that was really nice. I resupplied also. I feel like I have too much crap now, but I'll use some of that up. I needed it anyways. Starting to get very, very remote, as in less big stores to resupply at. So I gotta be smart about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Redfish Lake and enjoy it. Hey, so it's about 3:10 p.m. Made it to Redfish Lake. Every single campground is sold out. I guess this place is super popular. The lake looks amazing. I can't wait to go for a swim in there. But the visitor center lady said you could come down this little dirt road. It's over there called Dirt Road 210, whatever that is. And you can just go into the woods and camp. So I found this little pine tree thing, a little bit of shade. Somebody built a little rock thing already. And there's actually an RV, 100 yards away, so at least I'm not the only one out here if there's bears. So I'm just gonna camp here, and heck, it's 20 bucks a night to stay at the campsite 1 mile away. Maybe I'll just stay here for free. I don't know. Hey, I made it over to Redfish Lake. I'm at some little beach area, but man, this is a great looking lake. There's the Sawtooth Mountains behind me, and there's a bunch of boaters doing water skiing, and I don't know, there's a beach thing over here. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a lot of hiking here, so I'm gonna try to do some of that tomorrow. There's a little lake I want to try to go to called Alice Lake, but I cannot figure out how to get there because it's in the middle of the mountains and there's no road. So I'll see if I can figure that out, and yeah, I might also rent a canoe. There's a lodge here that rents all kinds of cool stuff, so I should have a good time on Redfish. I'm gonna relax here and really just unwind, I think. See ya. Hey, good morning. I'm getting up and around to go on a hike, but camp was good last night. No problem back here in the pine grove. I wanted to take a moment and show you my my janky coffee setup because I'm a coffee junkie out here in the wilderness. Gotta have some coffee, so check this out. So basically what I got going on here is I got a little kerosene stove, this green thing, and I can boil water in there. And then I got this little red foldable cup. I got it at Walmart for like $1. And I got this little marshmallow skewer I run across there. And then I take any paper cup. This happens to be a Starbucks cup I got, but wherever you can get paper cups, I cut an X in the bottom. And then I put a coffee filter in there, a number 4 filter, and then some coffee grounds, and I rest it right on this thing like this. And then I can take my water, it's boiling, and I can dump it in like this. And after dumping in a few loads of water, I get some delicious coffee in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that works. Okay, see ya. Hey there, so it's about a little after 9 a.m. and I think I found how to get to Alice Lake. You drive to this thing called the Tin Cup Trailhead. So I'm doing that right now down this dirt road, 203 I believe it's called. Anyways, behind me is the Sawtooth Mountains. I thought this was a pretty good view here. I'm kind of camping way over there by those really crooked ones on Redfish Lake. Really close to Redfish Lake, but yeah, it's probably gonna rain today, so I got my rain jacket on. I checked the forecast, it's gonna rain, but I still want to hike Alice Lake, and at least it'll be a cool hike. So yeah, I'll get some footage there too. Alright. Hey, I'm about 30 minutes or so into this Alice Lake trail, and yeah, I found a cool waterfall. It's a pretty good trail over here. Forest is nice. Met some friendly people from Dallas, so we were chatting a bunch. The mosquitoes are really bad, so even though it's not raining, I'm wearing my rain jacket because they can't get through this. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on hiking, and I think they said it's about a 6-hour hike, depending on how fast you go, which is longer than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, I'll be all right. I got a lot of water and a bag of trail mix. That's enough for 6 hours, I hope. Okay, see ya. That was easy. Hey, I'm still hiking, but take a little water break, and just wanted to point out these big scrape marks here on this tree and this tree, and also that tree back there. You see these things all over the mountains. I'm guessing they're bear, but I don't really know much about them. If they're just sharpening their claws, or maybe trying to like get some bugs out of there, or eat that sap. The sap tends to come out. They're pretty cool, but they are a sobering reminder that a bear was once standing right here, and now I'm standing here. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep hiking. Hey there, I made it to Alice Lake in exactly 3 hours actually, which is all uphill, so maybe I'll go down faster. But I want you to mentally prepare yourself for the majestic beauty I'm about to lay down on you. This has got to be the most scenic place I've hiked to yet on this trip. The trail just leads right out to this lake, and with these huge mountains and some of the sawtooth looking mountains there, and holy moly, this place is awesome. I don't think money can buy something like this. It's just you know, put on your shoes and get here. I'm gonna explore this area. Maybe there's some other cool views around the lake. Hey, well, I'm an idiot. That thing, or a video that I recorded a few minutes ago, was just one of the 2 pools leading up to Alice Lake. It was not Alice Lake, but this is. The view even gets better and the lake gets a lot bigger. So there's some people camping over here, and the lake's kind of wraps around this corner. I'm standing on that corner here, but man, just really cool. I thought the other pool was actually pretty good too, but yeah, this is the official Alice Lake, so yeah, pretty nice stuff. The water's actually quite warm for, you know, snow being right there, so I might go for a little swim. We'll see. My feet are kind of soaked because I have Gore-Tex shoes, which I've learned just holds the water in when they get wet. So yeah, I need to let my feet air out. All right, see ya. Hey, minor update. I am not swimming in here because once you get 2 feet out, it becomes cold as ice. No swimming here. Hey, it's about 5 p.m. Made it back to my bike. It took me 7.5 hours to do the Alice Lake hike. That's counting, you know, stopping and enjoying the lake and a lot of breaks and talking to people. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. I need to go find some food because I haven't eaten anything but trail mix and coffee all day. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Cool little fox just showed up. He's through those trees right there, cleaning himself. Oh, he looked at me. He looks pretty friendly. He's got a big bushy tail too. Oh, he's gonna take a little nap right there. Hey, little buddy. See you later. Nice to know ya.